I know.
Reenacting it.
I was like, all right, well done. Did you ready up?
Just did. I
Okay.
forget that you have to do that.
Is there a spot you normally like to land?
I've pretty much unlocked the entire map.
Mm-hmm.
I like going to that center giant thing, but I'm not really opposed to.
Oh, like that.
It's like a city almost in the center.
Like the twisted or the tilted towers. Is that the one?
Might be.
Okay. My go-to is Greasy Grove.
Yeah, it might be Greasy Grove. Where's that at? Okay, yeah, right there. Yeah, I'm good with anywhere. I didn't realize you jumped. Did I mute you unintentionally somehow? Let's see.
Can you hear me?
Now I can, yeah.
Okay, I somehow messed up my mic, and then I thought I fixed it, but then I was like, I'm talking to nothing. So.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, now we're
I
good.
was like, what happened?
Okay, all right. Are you in Greasy Grove? Because I was definitely telling you to jump, but you did not hear me.
Yeah, I
was
didn't
talking to
realize you
nothing.
jumped, but I'm here with you now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I didn't get a notification
Alright.
that you jumped, and I'm like, okay, where? I tried to get on the map.
Yeah. Yeah, Evans, I still don't have, and every time I get it figured out, I forget how to set like waypoints. I still don't even know. But yeah, no, that little 50 shield next to your health bar, they didn't used to have that, and that's
Okay.
super nice now, because
Kind of like a build.
like if you're walking by, yeah, if you're walking and it recharges. So if you're walking by and get hit by like a stray bullet or something, or get attacked by like a wolf, then you don't have to use your like entire shields to fix it. Then, okay, that guy just died, so who killed him? There's normally a decent amount of shields in this building, but looks like there's a fight going on.
Nope, that's not how you ping stuff. How do you ping stuff? Nope, that's not how you ping stuff.
Yeah, I had it, because I gotta figure out the
I got a shield
I
for
can-
you. I just don't know how to,
throw it.
yeah.
You should be able to just hold the left trigger and then like aim and then throw it. Well, I figured out how to ping like on a mini map, but I still don't know how to do it long distance. Ah, where are all my long range weapons? Okay, all right, you snap to get up close and personal.
There we go.
All right. Was that you with the blaster, Star Wars blaster?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I was like, I gotta take care of these bad boys one at a time. All right, you got full here. I'm gonna hit you with some chug splash. Oh, you got some chug splash?
Yep, yep.
Okay. And you can get us both, and I'll get. Good deal. All right, and then you carrying that shield pod, or you already have enough?
You can. I got one.
Okay.
You can have it if you need. I'll pick it back up if you don't need it. But
Yeah, I'll carry it. All right, let me pick this guy up here. Yeah, and like the team kills thing is like broken half the time. So like your team could have like 10 kills, and it'll show like if you had 5 and 5, it would show like 9 and then 5 and 5. Like I don't know why they haven't fixed that bug yet, but like you've got the person or the amount of players left, and then the amount of kills. Oh, there's a lightsaber.
I got Mace Windows.
Let's see who this bad boy
There's
is.
another
Obi-Wan.
blaster. How do you? I gotta figure out how you ping stuff. Where's the settings?
Yeah, I don't know how to do the short range pinging. I can do like I can pick the. Let me see.
No, that's not what I want. Here we go. Downside. Email place marker. Okay, so. Hey.
Oh, I
okay.
figured it out. Left on the D-pad.
Yep, yep. So there's another blaster here if you want one.
Yeah, I'm gonna come grab one.
And there's a med kit here. I have some med spray.
I've got some med mist. Yeah, the med mist is my favorite.
Because you can use that while running, is that right?
Yeah, and in the storm.
Oh,
So
okay.
like, if you get caught in the storm, which might actually be heading our way shortly. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh. Okay, let's see. Replace.
Rare chest.
Ooh, like the blue one?
Yeah.
Those are nice.
I never found one before.
Yeah, like I've seen, you can find gold guns in there. Not all the time,
There's a
but I've
gold
seen
heavy
it.
sniper. I don't know if I want it or not.
Yeah, that's always tough. Evan's like, I'm terrible with snipers, but sometimes I'm good. Let's see, I'll pick it up. Here, come. Do you still have room to carry the shield pop?
I can drop something.
Okay.
I can drop this shotgun. This is just a basic shotgun.
Okay. I'm gonna pick this up, but I don't want to get rid of. I want to keep still a good assortment. All right, let me see. Maybe this heavy sniper. All right, let's head that way. Storm. Still halfway down, so just people are killing each other while we just dilly dally.
Yeah.
That's what I like about Greasy Grove is you can normally show up. The fighting's done within the first 5 minutes, and then you can actually really stock up on supplies because it's really quiet.
One thing I would like is to swap out my AR for. I like that burst one.
Oh, like the no, not the thermal, the two round burst one.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. What do you have? The MK or the?
I have the just the Ranger Assault, so I don't have anything.
Oh, the Ranger, yeah.
Real good at distance.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I've got the. You can have the. I've got the one. Hold on, let me drop it. It's only silver though, but I can take the Ranger since I got the sniper too.
Yeah, I'd rather have this.
Yeah, because I got the sniper, so I can have at least a scope. That's what I use it for half the time, anyways. Can't shoot for crap. I've had some good snipes, but not too often.
I
I
haven't
don't
gotten
think even.
used to how to lead them in this. It's just
Yeah,
a little different
exactly.
than what I'm used to.
Mhm. Yeah, that's how I am. The one thing that's about the no build is that because like with the build, you fight all these stupid people that could build these towers in 2 seconds, but they're super good at building towers and they can't fight. So like you actually had a chance. Where these ones, most of them, not everybody, like but like once you're down to like the final 30, people know what they're doing.
Yeah, gets a little more.
Not every time.
competitive.
Sometimes I'm like, how did you make it this far? But then sometimes I'm in lobbies where I'm like, how did I make it this far? There's a jetpack over there. I really don't use those.
Killed myself with the jetpack the other day because it stopped.
And you're too high, yeah.
I was too high, yeah, and I was in a battle with the dude, and then I got too high, and then it died out on me. I didn't realize it did that. It had plenty of health left, but
yeah.
apparently
Well, that's
it
one
used
thing
too
that.
Much.
Yeah, it's something that makes people mad because like they had the web slingers, and the web slingers that you couldn't take fall damage, so they didn't think that. Yeah, I didn't think you would take fall damage with the jetpack, but surprise, surprise.
Yeah. What's that gun right
Is this where you normally land?
there? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Ooh.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, there's some shooting this way. You have visualize sound effects on?
Yes.
Okay. I don't even like some of these gunshots I don't hear at all. All right. Let's see who's going on over here. Yeah, normally when I try to snipe I just give away my position, but sometimes it scares them into coming closer to me and then I kill them, so it works.
Yeah.
It's like there's a battle
guy
going
right
on
there.
everywhere. Yeah, I'm coming up over this hill to see. Cause you shoot at somebody, and I was wondering if somebody was in the tower. Ah,
Yep.
that sounds close.
Yeah, definitely a person. Hit him twice.
Got one down.
Come on.
Execution. Those are sweet. The lightsabers.
Yeah, those lightsabers are pretty fun.
Especially like when they're down, then you can finish them without them. Oh, there goes somebody. Let's see if
Yeah,
I can snipe them.
I haven't had the opportunity to do that yet.
Boom. Smoked them once. Oh, was that you?
Yeah.
Did you kill him?
Yep.
Okay. Because I was like, if it's not, ooh, a light machine gun, that's new. I haven't seen that one before. That's gonna be legit. I'm gonna get a assortment. I got a shotgun.
Guy's in the water.
Oh, I'm
right
out of
here.
sniper ammo. Where at?
Right here in front.
Oh, there's there's
That person's knocked. There's a guy in the water too.
okay. Oh, yep, he's way out
Ooh,
there.
I'm in the storm.
My stupid sniper's way. Ah! All right, we're swimming out, dude. It's the dolphin
You paying
style.
attention to that.
I know, I didn't even know it was there. The amount of times I've died in the storm or lost because I lost a lot of health and stuff. Oh boy, we're running, we're swimming
Right
actually
into somebody.
into a bloodbath. There's like 3 people fighting right now. Ah! I'm going crazy. I wing it. Probably gonna end poorly for me, but here we go. Drop you. Die! Alright, one guy down. Let's see where this other fellow is. Light machine gun hasn't done me too well so far, but alright. Well it changed now. It did me well. Wow, he's got a he's like this always dies. Okay, I got 2 guys dead up here.
Killed the person next to me here.
Some med mist over here. Another shield pot.
Coming your way. I
I need some sniper ammo. Oh, I got some sniper ammo now. Okay. Yeah, that's the one thing. Like when you're out running the storm the whole round, that's so annoying.
Yeah, I wasn't even
Alright.
paying attention.
Yeah. All right. There's 11 people left, so we're in the top.
Oh, we got 2 guys right here.
We're at. Oh, coming towards us. Perfect. I got my sniper, so at least throw some rounds at them. Did they go up the hill?
Guys to our right across the water.
Okay. Oh, I see the fire coming. There you are. There you are, little buddy. Come on, poke your head out. Oh.
Broke. I'm armor's broke.
Oh, I was reloading. I forgot it's the heavy sniper, not the 100 bolt action. That one's got 3 shots, and this one only has 1. Here's the other guy going up the hill.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's hurt. They're both hurt.
Yep, they're running. Oh, he's throwing some rounds at me. Ah! Stupid storm. You didn't used to be able to sprint either. All right, well, I'm just gonna go kamikaze on him because I can't. All right, let's go. Nobody's died. Oh, that's the bird. Yep, I think they ran to the left. Footsteps in the building, maybe?
Somebody's close to me, real close to me.
Yeah, I don't see the footsteps anywhere close to me. I'm coming your way, trying to flank them.
Hope that guy just died. Oh, on the house? On the house here? Where I just pinged?
On the house? Is that where they're at?
Yep, somebody on the house.
Okay. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Okay, I knocked one. The other one's inside. I'm gonna Obi-Wan Kenobi his booty. Death to you. I have the high ground. Okay.
another guy right outside the house.
Ah!
Where'd he go?
There's so many of them. Got him.
Nice. Good stuff.
Okay. All right. There's six people left, so we've got 4 more people to kill, and then we're good. There's a gold ranger up here, but I don't know. I'm kind of sticking with what I got. Nah, I'll get rid of this guy. All right, let me.
Guy right up the.
You have one of those.
169 by the helicopter.
Oh, okay. Do you have one of those shield pots?
I do.
Okay. I'll take one of those real quick. Where are we at?
He's right up the mountain. Right next to
I
that.
got a lot of. Oh, he's
taking the helicopter.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, I shot right through the door. I didn't even think you could do that. I don't know. I've never seen the helicopters before.
I don't know. Can they kill you with the helicopter?
I don't want to find out. Here, can you throw me one of those pots?
Yep. How do I throw it?
Just left trigger and then right trigger. Left trigger to aim and then right trigger to throw. Yeah. Uh-oh. It sounds like something's getting shot, so
Yeah.
some death and despair can come our way. Alright. I gotta... Oh no, somebody's in a tank. Are you serious?
Oh, I hate the tanks.
We fight this hard and that's how we're gonna go out. Not today. I gotta find a anti... Oh! I think he's up over this way. Yeah, I see him.
Yeah.
I need to find... I'm gonna see if there's an anti-aircraft right missile over here. There's 2 of them! This isn't even right. Nothing there. One time, yeah, Evan and I got flanked by tanks one time. There's nothing you can do about it. I don't have any, like, C4 or anything.
No, I got nothing like that.
Oh, I wonder if I can get in while he's in it. I'm gonna try it. Scared? Oh, nope. He's gonna shoot at me now. Oh! He just shot a giant rocket at me. Ah! Okay. Alright, I'm running this way. Ooh, he dropped a tree on me. Ah! Alright, someone's in a car that way. Storm's closing in and we're surrounded by tanks.
Yeah,
this is not going well. Ah! Car this way! Oh, die! Oh, no! And then we're being shot from the right, too. Ugh. The car is safer. Ah! I don't even know if it's shooting at me now. Tank. Oh, nope. That was the tank. I'm down. Stupid tank just ran me down. He's on the stupid bridge. There's the team below the bridge. Scary. Oh. Wow. I wonder if the lightsabers can be damaged. I mean, you'd have to live, stay alive long enough to.
What are you supposed to do with that?
Yeah, pretty much. So they've come out with anti-vehicle rockets, but and then even, although that's a different thing. I've never seen that one. That's even better than the other one. And then they have like C4, but we had nothing. So there's a gap. I don't know. It's just kind of stupid. You fight your whole way and then you get beat by a stupid tank.
You get beat by a tank. Yeah, there's nothing you can do.
Like we were out. Yeah, we didn't have a chance.
That's lame.
Yeah. I don't like the vehicles. I mean, I don't mind the cars, but even then, there's the amount of times I've gotten hit by a truck or something. I'm like, what?
Yeah. Yeah, you could just. My whole
like
thing, like at almost any battle royale, is that if you're gonna have cars, that's fine. Just don't have them in like the last 2 or 3 circles.
Right. Exactly.
They become immobile or something.
Yeah, like no more. Like if you want to like use that to weed out the weak ones in the beginning, be my guest.
Right.
But yeah, I mean we were 3rd place and I think we had them outgunned, but stupid tank. Like,
yeah, we would have had them.
And I'm not gonna care. I'm not gonna waste a gear slot the whole game on an anti-vehicle. You know, I hardly ever run into them. All right, where do we want to go? We can go to the Daily Bugle. We can go to. Let's see. Let's try Tilted Towers.
All right.
Normally a bloodbath, but we even try the blimps are new stuff too. Is Golden State winning right now? I don't even know.
I don't know.
I know Milwaukee barely pulled it out.
Miami.
Yeah, Golden State's up. Yeah. So Miami, are they up 2-1 to Philly, and then Milwaukee's up 2-1 to Boston now. It's a sweet playoff series. A lot of them.
Yeah, they've been quite competitive.
Right, exactly. I'm just glad like no more. A lot of my watching was LeBron and no. I just took a lot of fall damage, so that's idiotic. Thought there was a ledge. Okay. The thing I hate about Tilted Towers and the Daily Bugle is that they're so high, so it always looks like someone's right close to you. You don't know where they are.
Yeah.
Because like the Daily Bugle is like that because they could be like 30 stories up and
it acts like they're right there.
Right, exactly. You're like, it shows footsteps. You're like, I don't know where they are. Because yeah, it's definitely stuff all over. Oh, there is actually someone. Ah, I'm dead. No, I'm close. I just got destroyed. Oh no, don't kill me, please. Have mercy. Have mercy. Yeah.
Is there a way to revive you?
Yeah, there's you can grab the card.
Okay.
So see where that, and then you'll take it to a reboot van,
Oh, okay.
which it'll direct you once you pick up my card. I had like, oh yeah, jumped off one of those ledges and then I hate the stupid fall damage. Is that Moon Knight? I think that's the thing I love the most about this game is all the skins. Like it's just goofy stuff. It's fun. Oh, there goes somebody else. All right, yep. So that van over there, which I think is where those guys were into.
They were very close
But
to
when
it,
you
that's
do
for sure.
start, when you start the reboot, it launches this giant beacon and lets everybody know that you're there.
Perfect.
I think it takes like 10 seconds.
Crap, apparently you can't move. Okay.
No, yeah, you have to hold it the whole time. Yeah, you have no.
I was gonna look around, but that is not possible.
Oh, see, here they come. Oh, okay. All right. Run. Oh no! What? By half a second. Oh, that was dumb. I was ready to go.
I should have went to a different one.
Right. It's tough. I shouldn't have ran like an idiot right into their arms. But they knew what they were doing. Some of these teams are fight. Like I've seen them where they'll run at you with a vehicle and chase you down, and the other person will jump out of the vehicle. Like they hunt you for sport. Like I'm like, why are you this good at this? And the one guy would jump out of the vehicle when the other guy hits you, and then you go to shoot the vehicle, and the other guy shoots you. You're like, what is this? Organized chaos. Whew.
It's always nice to run into teams like that.
Yeah, you're like, man, it's always nice to walk away like after you beat them. You're like, that's right, son. You just got beat by some chumps.
Yeah.
Especially like the superhero skins, because me and Evan's got like Gambit, and we've got Spider-Man and stuff.
Yeah.
Like people always imagine, oh, here's a newbie, you know, like he just like superhero stuff.
Yeah, I've been tempted to buy the Black
Battle
Kirsten,
Pass.
Black Kirsten, or
Oh,
whatever his name is.
oh, the
However you pronounce
Chrysanthemum,
it.
yeah,
Chrysanthemum. There you go.
yeah. He is sweet. Evan got him. Evan's got him and Boba Fett and yeah, I think Fennec Shad. Yeah, when I first played it, I was like, I'm not putting my money into any of this. But then I was like, all right, it's like $8 for the battle pass. You only, it's like a 3-month thing. I was like, all right, I'll do it. And then I got just about enough saved up for the next battle pass, and they released Batman. I was like, all right, I gotta buy him. Like,
Yeah.
and so I did, and then I bought the other battle pass to see. All right, where do we want to go? Where are we headed? Jones's, Sanctuary, Coney Cross. We can go to Coney Crossroads.
All right.
Let's go there. Little small town shootout. You been driving anymore now that summer's getting closer?
Yeah, I've been working more. I'm working on the schedule all week next week.
Perfect.
So nice to get.
So is it just that you
hours.
have to like get, yeah, so you just have to get like a certain amount of hours in to be able to get a route? Like what's holding them back from giving you a route now? Are you still on like the waiting list?
Now it's just being able to beat people that are above me who don't have a
Okay.
who also don't have a route.
Okay, I gotcha.
So it's just a seniority. So they use a lot of the bottom
that makes
guys
sense.
to do a lot of non-route stuff or to cover vacations. And then when you get enough seniority, I mean, it's different because maybe you get lucky and you bid a route that nobody else wants, and
Okay, and then you're full time.
or yeah. So technically I've full time, got benefits and everything. I just don't have the Monday through. Crap, the guy right next to me.
Yeah, I've gotten. It's been pretty populated. This. Let me see. That light machine gun's pretty sweet. Wow, this is a good. I got that single shot shotgun, a light machine gun, and the Star Wars blaster. Those are pretty good variety. They'll put the smack down. I got 4 kills with them, so. Lightsaber, Kylo Ren.
Where'd this dude go?
I got him right here. Oh, it must have been a different one. Oh, they're so cool. Okay, so they still give you all the benefits and everything like that, but you just need the hours.
Yeah, yeah. So once a few more guys retire,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll be able to work all the time on a Monday through Friday.
Right.
Okay, right in front of me, 49.
He ran around here like a little weenie. Oh, he's fighting another guy. Third party.
You were not
Oh!
ready.
Who else is fighting?
Oh!
Ah, come on. I did not see them.
I did not see that
We jumped
other
the other
person.
2 guys and then... And another thing is if they have anime skins, normally they're really good. That's what Evan says. Like, that's the rule. Like, that for some reason...
They're kind of pros.
Yeah. Yep, that's been the thing. Like, if they have an anime skin, you be careful.
Yeah, I didn't even see them on the other side of the hill.
So, is the time right now, since you're on like the payroll and stuff, like, does this count towards the time to qualify for the pension?
Yeah, I'm getting all that now. Yep.
Okay, awesome. That's cool. Because I know that like that's what they say about UPS is like it's hard to get in, but it's super like the benefits are awesome.
Yeah, like right now, since I've gotten in, they now have, which was kind of a weird time because they were hiring so many at once for this new position.
Mm-hmm.
And now there's like 10 guys that are just on the list to next qualify, but they have no idea when they're going to, so they're just going to be waiting. I mean, it could be years before they actually are like become a driver, or even have the opportunity to do it.
Right.
Because there were some guys that would work preload.
Because they're just on standby for years.
Yeah, there's some guys that were working preload and waited 5 to 10 years before somebody retired before they hired a new guy, you know?
Yeah. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. I guess I'm jumping.
All right.
I did not mean to do that. I meant to just press... Alright, I guess we're going to the lumberyard. Yeah, so you came in at the right time because you didn't have to do all that.
Right.
Well, even like the part-timers that do like the 4 to 8, like loading the stuff, they still even qualify for the pension, don't they?
Yeah, they still get a pension, benefits. It's just they don't get a lot of hours. They don't get paid as much, obviously.
Right. Yeah.
And but I think that that obviously their pension isn't the same, but they do get.
Right. Of course.
They do get. It's a really good part-time gig. It works really good for people like farmers. Like there's some farmers that do it because they get a pension plus.
Right. Yeah, I've heard that like
health.
that's their like. Yeah, exactly. Like that's their like side gig. Like that's not going to be your primary breadwinner, but a side gig.
Right.
You know, you're working, 20 hours a week. And you gotta put pension.
Right.
So obviously you gotta, especially like if you work. I don't know. Some people are crazy. They never have any sleep. I don't have a gun, so I'm going lightsaber mode all day. Kylo Ren, I am the Sith. Ah.
Oh, another guy behind us. I'm reloading.
Oh yeah. It's an anime. Death to you.
Got him.
All right. Shot me in the
Now we're in
back.
business.
Yep.
Which is good.
Yeah, it's like you just gotta get
out of ammo.
Yep. All I had was the lightsaber. I couldn't find a gun. I took the gun from their cold dead hands. All right. Death to you, pal.
It's nice to
Wow.
pull that out and surprise them that like, oh crap.
Yep. They're like, oh, he's reloading, and then you're like, oh, hey, you're dead. Well, especially with this shotgun, it's like a single shot, so it's super powerful, but you get one shot and then you gotta reload.
Yeah.
So you can shoot and then switch to the lightsaber. And they're very scary. Okay, what is that? What's happening? Oh, that's what's happening.
Don't run now.
Yeah, like you've come this far. I love it when they're overconfident and they're got him.
I gotta get some ammo bad.
Yeah, I don't really have much. I've got a combat SMG and a shotgun. Honestly, we've kind of been doing well with what we've been given in this round.
Yeah. Is that a lightsaber? Looks like a lightsaber. Kylo Ren's. Perfect.
Yeah, I prefer Kylo Ren's because what we do to people isn't really on the light side. So, you know, I might as well at least embrace the Sith.
Right.
But yeah, like I know people that work like, you know, if they work 3 to 11 or whatever, second shift, or they could even work, you know, 9 to 5 almost, and they're working the or 10 to 6 or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're working the UPS gig, and they've got two logs in the fire, and I'm, you know.
Yeah, it's not a bad deal. Not many places give those kind of benefits.
Not anymore. It's a rare breed, really.
Yeah.
The word pension just about retired itself, you know. Like,
Yeah.
You don't really hear about those much anymore.
No.
Is the health benefits good too compared to?
Very good. Yeah, I pay.
Okay, so they're very good.
I don't pay anything, and like, there's a guy who had a like $100,000 surgery last year, and he paid $0.
That's insane.
And you don't pay for it weekly. Like when I worked at Hemlock, you had to pay for your health benefits weekly. It's something
I
that
pay
came
a
out
ton
of your check.
for mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was.
And a deductible. Yeah, that is very good.
Yeah, there's like hardly, like the deductible is super minimal, and then yeah, I guess they're.
Yeah.
Josh told me the health benefits that they give is a quite expensive package, and it's ranked like top 10 in the nation.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Company-wide insurance. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Two guys down here just got out of that tank.
Okay. Let's not jump in where they get. Oh, those are AIs.
Oh.
Yeah, well, Huntington's, they're like voted like these best employers, but one of the things they're really lacking is, you know, they can't. The benefits package is pretty lame, and that's pretty run of the mill. That's not that surprising compared to, you know, today's world. The health benefits are just outrageous.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, finding places that give decent health benefits anymore is not.
Yeah.
Not easy.
No, it's. I think I'm just gonna drive away. Do they have a 401k in addition to the pension, or just the pension?
They have 401k also. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the match on that one?
I would have to look it up. I can't remember. I want to say it's. I forget. Honestly.
Yeah. Probably pretty good.
It's a decent match up to, you know, so much percentage.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, because when I got hired at Chemical Bank, they were matching 6, which is not bad. You know, that's pretty good. Especially like right off the gate. You know, like you're not really. I wasn't putting in much more than 6, but I was like, I'm not gonna leave free money on the table. But then now it's down to 4, so it's like that stinks.
The number that sticks in my head is 5, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, 5% match in addition to a pension. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll do 4% match. Huntington's 4%. So they'll give you 1 free. So if you invest, if you put in 3, they'll give you 4.
Okay.
Is everybody's lightsaber the same power?
I think so. I don't know that for sure.
Yeah. Curious. I don't have any shields. That's what I'm lacking. There's somebody. Oh, I just got destroyed. They got a heavy shotgun or something. There's 2 people right over here. Just a lightsaber.
Oh, I got the other one.
Wow.
But...
Oh man, yeah, I got busted with a rare drum shotgun. Yeah, Huntington was voted like, oh, what a guy.
Yeah.
Voted. It's like, and it's in the top 100 of Ford's large employers to work for, which I'm sure UPS is way up there. Like with those benefits packages,
Yeah.
Forbes, large companies. And like, it's like I enjoy it. They took care of me with Aurora, and like I got 5 weeks off for paternity leave. So I mean, there's a lot of really cool things that I like. But a lot of the things that they get so applauded for is, you know, because they go woke, you know. So
Yeah.
well, like if you're like a conservative Christian, you're kind of like, I don't like the stuff that you're voted highly for. But on the other hand, it offers protection for faith, because I'm like, you can't discriminate me.
Right.
Let me see. Yeah, it's 98. Yeah, UPS isn't up in the top. I wonder where UPS falls. Oh.
All right.
Which one was that?
That was Ava.
Okay, let's go to Sleepy Sound over here. Is UPS? Josh always said, like, if you like don't, I mean, just follow the rules and you're fine. Is UPS like super strict?
They're not super strict. I mean, there's, you know, some form of dress code, and
Right.
you know, then, you know, follow the rules on how you're supposed to be delivering. You
Right,
know, to
okay.
some extent. I mean, there's a little bit of room for leeway. I mean,
Right.
but for the most part, just kind of follow the rules, and yeah, you can. It's pretty laid back, in my opinion. There's
Yeah.
not that many rules.
Right.
I mean, they have they have it how they want it done, and past that, like, just do your job.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's I'm just like, just do your job. One thing I'm excited to be out of sales at Huntington, you know, because that's to you. Die. No.
Are you good?
I got dropped.
Oh no.
I think Kylo's did 40 damage over here. This guy's crawling next to me, and Obi-Wan's did 20. This may have been faster. There we go. But like the thing is, like, so Huntington's a low to moderate risk bank, and so that, like, they're like, hey, we want you to do loans, we want you to do credit cards, we want you to sell all this stuff, blah 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 blah. But which I'm like, I don't want to do that. But the amount of, with them being low to moderate risk, the amount of 700 credit scores that I've had declined for products, I'm like, what in the world? Like, I had somebody come in the other day with a 740 credit score and a 25% debt to income ratio, and they declined her for like a $3,000 loan.
Really?
And I'm just like, yeah, it's absurd. I'm like, listen, there's nothing more I can do for you here. Like, you guys are just being super picky. And I've had multiple people with that kind of credit score declined for credit cards. So I'm like, you're putting this expectation on me to sell, and then you're what did you need
Not
those?
holding up your end of the bargain.
Yeah, like, how am I supposed to do it? Like, you keep declining them.
Right.
Like, there's no, like, what do you want me to do? But yeah. And plus, like, I don't know. I didn't go to college for a career in sales. You know, like salespeople can make a lot of money. So there's not a, it's not a knock on sales careers at all. I don't want a career in sales. Like,
Yeah.
come on, die.
I have the distance given for that, honestly.
Ah, I'm out of ammo. No, I almost had him. I had one. I took his shields out, but I'm out of ammo. Oh, I just got hit by a boat. Oh no, I'm dead. That did not work out well for me. I'm dead in the water, literally. I had him. I was one shot away. He was done.
Dude's a decent shot. He keeps hitting me.
Yeah. And then he blew up. I think he blew up a gas tank beside me, and that's why I died.
Jeez. I gotta find some health.
Yeah, well, like when I was interviewed, they were like, "Well, I know, like if you're going from a sales role, like you guys get compensated or can be highly compensated for performance." I'm like, "Yeah, but the government takes most of that, so I'd rather just have a solid base income that I know that I'm bringing home." I was like, "I mean, they
Nice to
tax it
have
like 40% now."
reliability.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I am. I'm like, I'd rather have a guaranteed income than, you know, because truthfully, that's just where people's integrity goes out. And I'm like, it's not, mine's not gonna go, but just the bonuses but they weren't even like good. It wasn't like you're bringing home a solid income in bonuses. Like you're gonna make, some people in sales jobs, like they have the capability to be making like 6 figures just based on the product. Like, that's not happening here. Like,
Right.
I'd maybe make an extra couple grand per year after taxes. Like, hmm?
Now I gotta make my way back. That's a decent amount of health.
The kids don't normally go to bed pretty easy.
Yeah, normally.
No.
I mean, Ava's at that age right now where she'll get
Likes
up
to push
and,
the line.
yeah, she'll get up and have some lame excuse or, whatever. But for the most part, they do pretty good.
I wish the lightsabers could block bullets. That'd be sweet.
I think they can do some form of blocking. I don't know how to do it though.
They probably do. Yeah.
Yeah, left trigger.
We're standing there trying to block. We're just getting destroyed.
Yeah. Door.
So you did like the Batman then?
I did. I really did.
Yeah. I thought it was really sweet. I thought it was so cool. And like, I really liked the, like it was very detective-esque. And like,
Yeah.
oh, there's somebody over there. Right behind the reboot bin. It might be running. Storm's gonna creep in now.
I just try to go to a different reboot van.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's one in like every city. Yeah, there's a deleted scene where like he goes in to talk to the Joker, the Batman does, and
I think I watched that.
Did you?
Yeah,
He's creepy, man. His like
yeah,
fingernails are all torn off. I was like, all right, that's a lot. That's pretty messed up.
yeah. Yeah, it was interesting, the fact that he's already, like, locked up
Yeah, he's already in there.
makes for an interesting take.
Hmm. Because I'm like, are they just gonna let it lie? Because part of me is like, don't even touch it. Don't even do it. But then,
Yeah,
but the other part of me is like,
you're almost
you
better
know,
off not to, but
well, he's got so many. Ooh, look at oh, those are all deaths. He's got so many other really cool and iconic villains. So like, why? Like, why? Because it's always the way I look at it is, you know, a lot of times the greatest part of the hero movie is the villain, and the villain, Thanos made those movies great, and obviously the characters did, but
right, right,
like if you have a bad villain, like the movies are like okay, whatever, because you don't identify with the heroes as much because the villain's lame. You're like, who cares,
right.
But like there's no peril, there's no, imminent defeat. So Heath Ledger's Joker was great. Even Joaquin Phoenix was awesome. So like, why put someone like on the limelight to really try to kind of walk that same path?
I
Oh,
couldn't
run!
get away.
What?
Ah,
Why
what?
didn't I come? I should have been revived. I should have been revived. I don't know why I wasn't. So like, yeah, because they've got so many. They could do like, well, they did the Riddler, who was terrifying.
Yeah,
um, they've got so many other characters they could do, even side characters. You could, you got Calendar Man and Hush. You got the Mad Hatter. You've got all kinds of different characters, and then you could even give Two-Face a bigger role. Because he was awesome in The Dark Knight, but he was like
right.
a side villain. What, Darla? Yeah, a lot of Alice in Wonderland stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of. Oh, I forgot to press A. So there's a lot of really cool things. So I'm like, why set yourself up for failure? Like, why set people up for disappointment when this Batman character is so well done?
Yeah,
Why, don't shoot yourself in the foot.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, you could do Mr. Freeze.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
could,
I was good about him.
you could
I mean, you've already got the Penguin in there. He could be,
could throw Killer Croc in there.
Yep. Well, look how well they did the actual, like, Carmine Falcone, how well they did the actual mob crime. Like, he was terrifying.
Yeah,
He was really
that
well
was
done.
really cool.
Yeah. And it was funny, like, he did it so well because, I mean, Mr. Deeds, like, that's the only role that I really know him from outside of anything else.
Right.
And so he did going from the goofy butler from Mr. Deeds to this guy. He did really well.
Yeah.
And then you've got all the other. I mean, I would think a Deathstroke would be cool.
Yeah.
I think even like an Arkham Origins type vibe where they hire the villains to come, or the assassins to come take out the Batman. They're sick of him,
Yeah.
Like that would be really cool. So Deathstroke, bring him in there. So many really cool villains, like Clayface.
Yeah.
You got
Poison Ivy.
Ivy's a cool villain, but they always do her. They can do her so weird. They can do her really well, like where she's really powerful, or she's like, what, Darla? Or she's like, there's always stuff with her and other girls, and you're just like, it's always dangerous, but they can do it really well because she's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, they did her pretty good in the game.
Yeah, she was awesome. Like, I'm trying to think. Yeah, but he's got so many villains, so I'm like, we don't have to cycle through the same three. Yeah, as cool as they are,
Right.
like.
Yeah, I agree. Going with Joker right off the bat into the next one could be risky.
Yeah, I'd be like, I mean, if you're gonna do it, maybe like have a finale of it. But even just having him in the side, like kind of like they did, where it's like a nod to the Joker, but. And even the deleted scene was like he was gonna be like a point of contact for him for like, which I'm like, don't even bother, don't even like the Joker isn't gonna help you get in the mind of a sociopath. The Joker's so crazy, like it doesn't even matter.
I can't run.
Well, all I have is a pistol.
I couldn't even find a gun.
Are you dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got nothing but a pistol and some concrete. Let's see if
I didn't even see anybody land there, but I could
Yeah,
not
we
find
do.
a gun.
What? Stupid jumpers. A Halo. You know they know how to play when they jump.
Yeah. Yeah, he
Is
played,
it good, Darla?
He played well. He pushed me, I wasn't ready.
Yeah. Yep. He had a Halo skin, so you know he's a gamer.
Yeah, he was ready.
What'd you think of our draft? The Lions draft?
I'm pretty happy with it.
I mean, I know, me too. Seeing a local boy go number 2 from the Wolverines.
Yeah.
And then our receiver, that's a good pick.
Yeah, really good pick. He could be like next Tyreek Hill. Like he's very, very good.
Yeah.
So
Do you think they're gonna try to stick with Goff? I mean, we really don't have much option, do we?
yeah, I think they're definitely riding it out with him this year. And maybe after this year, depending on how it plays out, might be a trade or searching for somebody in free agency or draft next year is my opinion. I don't think that they go more than this year if it doesn't go well.
They're not just gonna ride. You know, they're not gonna waste the potential of all these other players.
Right.
If
If he has a solid season, then maybe they run it again. But if it's a dumpster fire offensively, not being able to move the ball like it was last year.
Yeah. Well, he was really good. The year they went to the Super Bowl, he was good. Up until, obviously, they got shut down in the Super Bowl. It was just a defensive game. He had a really good year.
Yeah.
So, he has potential. But Detroit's where potential goes to die a lot of times. So, he needs more of the potential.
Yeah, I'm hoping that. I guess I'm going here. What is this?
Where'd you jump to?
Greasy Grove? Oh no, you're way over there. I got it.
Yeah, I'm in Sleeping Sound. I'll find you.
I'll come back. I'm still floating. I got plenty of time. Just don't die. So I didn't even realize you weren't in the bus anymore.
Yeah. I put the waypoint, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think it's good to at least see some things being changed in Detroit, like with the Pistons, with the Lions. Like, you know, it's the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result, you know? So, people are like, yeah, the Pistons are bad. I'm like, yeah, but we have draft picks, so, like,
I was
don't
very
care.
happy with how they closed out the season.
Yeah, exactly. We've got Cade. You got some young talent, some that you're going to keep, some that you could trade, you know, like.
Yeah, I'm very excited for the next draft.
And Cade Cunningham is awesome. He's great.
He's very, very good.
Like, it's going to be a weak draft class this time, isn't it? There's not really much.
Yeah, I don't know what the, I'm not sure what they're giving it grade-wise.
Where'd I get? All right, right here. Help me. Where is he? I saw the other guy, but I don't know where that guy is. Yeah, because I really like. What do we? I mean, we could use a team. Like we could use a mobile big for sure. Like because I love Isaiah Stewart. I think he's Detroit. He's physical. He's strong. I mean, so I love him. But we could maybe use another big, especially in the age of Jokic and Embiid, to have somebody that can go score like that. But I don't really know that there's a guy like that in this class. Yeah, they knew what was up. They flanked me big time.
I couldn't find any guns to help you early enough, and
Right.
then they both.
Well, I was killing it. I almost had one, and then the other guy flanked me. But yeah, because we got Cade. Some people are saying maybe. Oh, I saw something that said that Detroit may be targeting Colin Sexton from Cleveland, and that could maybe be a solid pickup. Kind of have those two true guards off the ball. I mean, have Cade really, because he's a scorer and a passer.
Yeah.
So he can dish the ball to Sexton. That could be a really solid backcourt.
Yeah. I would love to get a guy like Dayton out of Phoenix.
Yeah, he doesn't have to be anything. Honestly, the funny thing is that with the team that we were putting together with Cade, if we got Sexton on there, you got Sadiq Bey, who's awesome.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think we'll keep with Grant. He was kind of like a guy that could sell tickets, put up empty stats.
Yeah.
Then you got, you got some of these other guys that may stick around, may not. But back in, all right, let's go to Greasy Grove.
Okay.
But like a young Andre, this would be the time we could use young Andre, you know, like.
Yeah.
But yeah, a guy like DeAndre Ayton, a guy like
I think that's what they'll be going for is a power forward sort of player.
Yep. Yep.
I'm just not certain. I'm anxious to see what pick they get.
Yeah.
Because there's a
Yeah,
couple
because
of
we
options.
we're guaranteed top 3, aren't we?
I think so.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And I'm curious, like, do they keep it, or are they gonna trade it? I don't want a fishing pole. Dang it! I'm in big trouble.
We have got
chest.
here.
Ah, okay. I got a revolver. That's all I got, and it's terrible. But we're gonna fight with it. Ah. Yep. That didn't work. Please. I landed on a rooftop, and all there was a fishing pole. So that's what I got. Yeah, because well, you got the defensiveness with I mean, you got Cade. He's huge, so he can guard some of these guards out there, and you know, there's a lot of potential with this pitching. Oh, that's AI.
Oh crap! Of course.
Yeah, you made him mad.
Oh, screwed.
Yeah, if you make an AI mad, you're done. But yeah, like a nice, because if you could have Stewart play the 4, and then you had a guy like Ayton or somebody like that, you know, they don't have to be a, you know, Joel Embiid, a you know, Jokic. We don't need that. Cade's gonna be our guy. Like Cade's the franchise player, and then you can get. But if you got a guy like Colin Sexton so you had those two in the backcourt. You had Sadiq Bey playing the 3, Stewart playing the 4, and then you could get a guy like Ayton or somebody on the 5. You'd have a really, really solid squad. A really solid squad. And then you get some role players, even if Grant came off the bench, or you know, but you know, you can fill in those role players. Those are, you know, huge, but I think that's the hole we're missing is center that can put up 15, you know, 12 to 15 a game. Stewart's putting up tons of rebounds, so he's awesome. I love him. and especially with the Detroit physicality of the game, like we need to keep him. That's another Batman. One player I was mad that we got rid of, and I feel validated, was Bruce Brown, because a lot of people were skeptical on him, which I got, because he wasn't very, he wasn't much of a scorer. Well, I thought here, let's go to Coney Crossroads. I thought he was very very physical, and he's done well in Brooklyn on a really good team. So. But truthfully, I do think that, he probably wasn't what we need. We needed some scoring. We needed somebody who could score, and he wasn't gonna do that. At least not in Detroit.
Yeah. Yeah, he wasn't. I liked him too, but.
It's funny because he played point guard in Detroit. He's playing power forward in Brooklyn. He can play any spot on the floor. He's very physical.
Yeah.
I liked him in Detroit. He was a great
hustle player.
Yeah. But a lot of people, they're like, they wanted to see the scoring. They wanted to see the major points and stuff like that. So
yeah,
which I get, and Detroit needs that. They needed that versatility, and no.
Is there a team here?
Yeah. I got one of them. I don't know where the other one is. They put there's the other one. Got him. There's another one. Ah.
Is that an AI?
Uh-oh. Yeah, there's a couple AIs, and they're mad.
Okay.
Well, that was the thing. Like, the guy, he put himself in between, or on the other side of an AI. So to shoot him, I would have to shoot an AI, make the AI mad, and fight the AI. And I was like, I don't want to do that. Because, yeah, the AIs you can walk by. If you don't fight them, they won't mess with you. I've been playing Madden 22 a little bit. It's pretty good.
I've been playing the new. I think I got the new one. I haven't played it in a little bit, but I was starting with the Lions, playing franchise. I made myself a quarterback.
Yeah, that's what I got. It's like, why would I don't want to play a receiver in that game. Like, yeah, I've been doing the face of the franchise, that career type mode thing.
Yeah.
I like it. The gameplay is really fun. The one thing that I hate about it, compared to like all the Maddens I played growing up, is it's so much easier to throw picks. So I throw so many picks.
Yeah, it is
it's
very
like,
easy.
Yeah, you used to be able to just like bomb it on the GameCube and on the PS2 and 360. You just let them run and just bomb it, and you're throwing 60 yarders every time. Not anymore. Like, I throw picks all the time. You really got to be. You actually have to get into the mind of the QB, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. You have to read routes a lot more.
Yeah. You'd have to pay a lot more attention. Because I learned that out when I was in Arizona, and a friend of mine, we were playing some Madden, and I threw a pick every time. It was like, I'd throw 4 or 5 picks a game. I'm like, this is stupid. I'm not even having fun. Alright, just dropped somebody long distance, but they were fighting somebody else, and that person's probably gonna come after me. Got that guy down.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this draft.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be awesome. Well, I just like to be relevant again, you know?
Yeah.
I think we'll be in the playoffs in a couple years, and we can buy for the title here shortly. Especially in the league now, there's not any super teams anymore. I mean, there are, but the day of the super team, is kind of going down the drain because there's a lot of the strong competitive teams. You have some stars,
Right.
and then you have some role players, and you can win some games. Like that's just how it's been going. So there's no need. You know, it used to be it had to be a super team, but like Miami's very Phoenix. You know, those are just good teams with stars, but they're
Northeast.
competitive. Yeah, there's still.
Nice.
Had to run away.
Yeah, it's been harder to put the teams together that actually work.
Right.
Like everybody thought that they could be a shoe-in
Yeah, like Brooklyn.
Brooklyn,
Like,
and then they get swept the first round.
right.
Steps might
Yeah,
be kinda
they
building.
like you put oh yeah, put James Harden, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Durant on a team. Probably the most amount of ISO. Oh, there's somebody this way. ISO talent on one team in the history of the game. You know, like good kill. You know, with as far as 1v1, but that's not the game. It's not an ISO sport.
Right.
And they couldn't get along, couldn't work together. We'll see how Ben Simmons kind of jives with this, but if he ever comes back, he just had to underwent a very intensive back surgery. But yeah, it's no longer what it used to be. Like it's no like even like I mean LA won the bubble title, but
Yeah, and
who else?
in my opinion, it wasn't very.
Right. I mean, it's like the season takes a break, and so it was like a mini tournament, if you ask me. It wasn't really
Yeah.
the it wasn't the same. Like,
I got
yes,
a
they were
shield
still.
keg I'm gonna throw, I think.
Okay, let me come,
Well,
come join there.
do you need shield?
I'm at 70, so I wouldn't waste the shield
Okay.
keg. I can find some of these barrels. But yeah, like the bubble, like yes, everybody was under the same bubble conditions, yes, but ooh, there's a rare chest up here. Ooh, I don't want a gold anti-aircraft gun. Yeah, look, there's a gold anti-aircraft gun and remote explosive, both of which we could have used when we got third and got killed by a tank. like,
Yeah.
like that would have been very nice to have. But yeah, that's what they did, and you know, I think the thing is, oh, do you need any more shields? You can come and take some of these clown berries. They'll give you shields.
Where are those?
Right over here.
Oh, I didn't know those did shields. See, I don't know a lot of little stuff like that.
Right. They'll give you shields and health.
Oh, okay.
So if you need health, they'll give you health first.
Oh, that's cool.
Here's one for it. But yeah, it's a more competitive league, yeah, because when I started, oh, another rare chest. It's gonna be another anti-aircraft.
It's
Ooh,
gold LMG.
gold LMG.
I've missed them Yeah, it's nice to see like Golden State like kind of validate themselves without
Yeah, proven with Durant. Yeah,
right,
like
doing it
because
again.
I loved
being that competitive.
Mm-hmm. Because I loved that team. Like, because that's the thing about the NBA. Is I'm a diehard, huge Pistons fan.
Yeah.
But there's so many games, and when the Pistons are irrelevant for long enough, you can enjoy it. You can start to like the other team. So like, you know, but I loved watching. They were so fun to watch. Watching Curry and Clay and Draymond, Harrison Barnes, all those. We might want to head into the circle. Oh, you're already heading that way.
Yeah.
All those guys come on the scene and really just Curry they're so fun to watch.
Yeah.
I loved that. And so then when Durant joins them, it was like, what? Somebody over here.
He's up here now. He's running. Oh, so we're trailing him a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's in the water now. I see him. Are you fighting somebody else?
Yep, guy right next to me.
Oh yeah. Yep. Down there. Come on, get up the hill, Batman. Run, run, run.
Third bad. Got him.
Got him good. Okay. Well, and that's the thing is Durant's almost. I mean, he's really kind of invalidated himself. You know, he's a insane ISO scorer, insane ISO player. But if you ask me, I'm gonna be like, yeah, he won 2 titles when he went and joined the 73-9 Warriors. He joined Steph Curry. When he went and joined Kyrie, he didn't win. Like, he hasn't won. Yeah, there's been injuries. Yeah, you know, there's been this and that, but he got swept. Like, he's an insane ISO scorer. There's no doubt about it. I mean, he's so fun. Is he a great player? Yeah. But people are like, they talk about him being one of the greatest, and I'm like, he won with Curry. Like, was he best? Like, did Curry? He did get Finals MVP, but that's because he had, you know, Curry still in. So, all right, let me see.
One's knocked, the other one's real close to me in that bush somewhere.
I see where we go. There he goes. I just threw some SMG rounds in there.
Yeah,
or
I just
some
started
LMG rounds in there.
everything I could.
Yep. There's another gold LMG. Yeah, I just started throwing it in there. I was like, eventually he's gonna show up. Oh, storm.
I'm gonna throw this chug splash.
I just get hit from. Help! Oh, he got a wrong shot. Where did that guy come from? Yeah, we got surrounded because I was fighting one guy, and then the guy, when I got dropped, a guy literally ran over me. I was like, "What? Where did you come?" All right, I probably got one more round.
All right, that dude literally got saved because I couldn't shoot through his lightsaber with a shotgun.
Oh, yeah, that was dumb. I always say I have one more round, but if it's like a totally useless round, then I have another round. Like, it's got to be one that, like, I have to leave on at least a, you know, a decent round. Like, we get wrecked right off the bat. I'm like, all right, I gotta fight again. Let's see where Golden State's at. Are they winning? Ja Morant, though, he's proven himself to be a great, though. I mean, he's done insane things this postseason.
Yeah.
He's already got 32 points. Yeah, I would really like to see the Detroit Lions become relevant.
Yeah, me
When's
too.
the last time they won a playoff game? Have they won one in my lifetime? I don't think so.
I don't think so. They made it, and they didn't do it.
Yeah, which the whole Dallas fiasco, that was a little shady in and of itself.
We should have won it, yeah.
Yeah, like, there was some sketchy stuff going on there. But
They are up by 20.
yeah, they're playing well. Well, it's Jordan Poole's been crazy. He's got like 20-something points this game. He's been like...
He's fit right in.
Yep. All right, let's go Greasy Grove again. Hopefully when I land on the roof this time, there's gonna be a gun instead of a fishing pole. That didn't work out well for me. Do you still just work out at home, or do you have a gym membership, or both?
I still just work out at home right now.
Yeah. I mean, you got the stuff. That's what I would do if I had to. Because I don't even do cardio in the gym.
A gym I liked that was nearby that wasn't outrageous, I would be interested. There's not a Planet Fitness close here.
Right.
All the other gyms in the area want just more than what it's worth to me.
More than they're outrageous.
So
Yeah, that's the thing I like about Planet is like there's a lot of things I don't like about Planet, but the thing is I'm like, you know what? There's plenty of I can work out a lot of muscle groups for $10 a month, you know.
Yeah, I liked it just because it was so cheap.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, because eventually I would like to invest if once I, you know, expand and like get a house to be able to have some of the equipment there so you can, you know, because you've got the bench press, you've got the stuff, so the other equipment you could use there, but you've got some of the stuff that Planet doesn't have.
Right.
So, but yeah, because the one thing, it's been insanely packed lately, so packed.
Really?
Like to the point where I'm like, I don't even want to go because I can't even get a good workout in because I just have to randomly use different. Yeah, it's so busy. But today was nice because it wasn't like an hour in the gym today is like you're working on a lot of muscle groups, you're hitting a lot of weights. An hour in the gym on like a Tuesday afternoon, Monday afternoon, you're hitting a few things, get tired of waiting, and you're going home because you're bored.
Right. Yeah, that's not fun.
So I would even pay a little bit more for a nicer gym, but the only other one in town is like $40 a month, and I'm like, no, I'm not paying $40 a month.
Yeah.
Like that is too much for me.
Yeah. For that
I need
kind
help.
of money, I'm coming.
Yeah, like, cause I'm like, man, $40 a month, I can take that. That's $30 more than I'm paying for Planet. Oh, nice. That was good. And I can take that $30 a month, put it in a savings account, and go buy my own gym in a couple weeks. Obviously not really, but, you know, there's the opportunity cost is huge. Like I could have my own home gym. You know, I could have like there's just so much stuff. So I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. Are you down?
He's about to get me down. Yep, he's hurt.
Okay,
She's hurt bad in the road.
Okay, coming. Done. Okay, let's see if I can get to you. At least she didn't kill you. I hate it when they finish you
She's
off.
probably going for the res, maybe.
Oh yeah, yep, that would make sense. Wait, no, because she's still alive, so I think her partner's still up. Leave us alone, man. Ah, wrong. Ah, I don't have any ammo. No. But yeah, like, so I'm like, I paid like $25 for a gym that was empty, but not 40. Like, there's no way. It's just not worth it. Let's just when I can spend $10 to get a good. But there's one in Auburn that I went to for a while, but because when I worked in Bay City, so I stopped by on the way home. But I didn't really actually. I didn't really go that much when I got the membership. You know how it is. You sign up, get ambitious, and don't actually go.
Right.
But now I've been going like 4 days a week for the last, since October. So
that's pretty good.
Yeah, like I've had some weak months. Like the last month was not good, and January wasn't great. But I mean, I've always at least gone one day. So keeping consistent. Yeah, so I canceled that membership, and that was a decent gym, but I was just like, it's just not even close to anything, because Planet's on the other, it's like 20 minutes from home, but it's 20 minutes in the right direction. Like I'm going into town, so I can go to the store after the gym, or I can go to, go to the gym after church, or yeah, like when it's in Auburn like that, it's like, it's not close to anything. And plus, it's like a smaller gym, but there was a lot of people there too. So, less people, but less space. So you're running at the same time. All right, we are finally getting our feet under us.
Yeah.
Need some shields, then we can at least think about getting a W.
That'd be nice.
We should have. We would have had the one in the beginning if the
Oh,
stupid
for
tank
sure.
did. That was ridiculous.
That was cheap.
Yeah, I was like, because that was a good game. I was like, wow, we're starting it off strong. Let's go. And then we've gotten in some tough lobbies and had some tough losses.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought we were gonna get that dub.
Yeah, I was like, okay, let's go. All right, storm's moving in.
Get running here.
Really, I like it when the storm doesn't come for a while to Greasy Grove, because then you can really get stocked up on shields and all that stuff. But I really don't have any shields. I mean, instrumental.
I have the ones that'll get you to 50, the small shield potions.
Oh, the minis, yeah.
I can give you those if you need them.
Okay, yeah, I'll take one of those in a second.
Alright.
Get up here. We'll go slow enough. It'd be nice if we found a shield keg or something.
That would be beneficial. How was Doctor Strange?
It had some really good things I liked, and then there's some things I'm watching it that felt like the TV show. Like the TV show is kind of like corny. Like, is this actually happening?
Right. Yeah.
So there's some really cool things, and I was like, really, really well done. It was. They told me that, or they had said that it was gonna be like, and I'm not a scary movie guy, but they said it was gonna be like a horror movie, and it had some really creepy stuff, which I liked. Like it was because it wasn't too much, but so I really liked that. But then there's some stuff that was just. You'll just have to, once you see it, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like I was just like, what is going on? It just felt very goofy, like very old
corny.
school, very corny. That's the word for it. Like, what is happening? And that kind of ruined it. Like I was like, all right, this is dumb. Like I was just like laughing. I was like, I can't. Is this actually happening? But there's also some cool stuff. So Rotten Tomatoes gave it 70%. You know, I'd probably have given it 50 to 60. But
Okay.
yeah. But you know, it's got some cool stuff in it.
Is there ammo over here? Looks like it. Nice. No lightsaber.
Yeah, this is Tilted Towers, so I need some. It's hard to find stuff in Tilted Towers too, because it'll look like there's a chest nearby and it's 30 floors up.
I have a lightsaber here if you want it.
Yeah, I'll probably come get that. I'm excited for Obi-Wan that comes out, or Obi-Wan Kenobi that comes out in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
End of this month at least. Hopefully, I'm really hoping they. You know, I've been let down by a lot of the shows. You know, the Book of Boba Fett had a lot of cool things in it, but a lot of stuff they just really wasted potential. Where I'm just like, what are we doing here?
I really did enjoy it, but I was hoping for a little bit more.
Yeah, exactly. Like I enjoyed I loved having the character back, you know, loved having, but I feel like they just, you know, dropped the ball on a lot. Like I was like, why are we, you know, a lot of stuff that I was just like, waiting for it to happen and it didn't. That last episode was cool.
Yeah.
And even like, I thought they gave the Mandalorian too much attention. Like, I love the Mandalorian, but he's got his own show, like 19 episodes of it. So why, you know, Boba Fett gets 8 episodes. He's a very renowned character. I didn't get that. I see him. The good news is he can't aim. Because he shot at us for a long time. You know? Bad news is I lost him.
Oh, you went in the water?
Did he go in the water?
Yeah.
But yeah, Obi-Wan is one of my all-time favorite Star Wars characters. Really hoping that they do well on it.
Right, I agree.
And just like, I hope the CGI is not too cheesy. Like, some of the Marvel shows are pretty bad CGI. Like Moon Knight, I'm watching that. I'm like, this is terrible. Like the CGI at least is very very bad. Like that one overall, I'd give it 2 out of 5 stars. Like that show, it's just like, what is happening?
Yeah, I wish the Boba Fett would have been almost a little darker. I think it would have been a little more realistic.
Yeah. Well, he was too much of a nice guy. Which, I mean, I'm a nice guy, so I get it. But Boba Fett is not Captain America. He's not. He's the most notorious and feared bounty hunter out there. So
yeah, they made him trying to like turn his ways, which I get.
Yeah,
like he's
I didn't
trying
hate
to
that.
do something different.
Yeah,
but at the same time,
like I liked
was
him being like a
hoping
crime
for him
lord.
to just kind of pull the trigger earlier.
Yeah, like let's see him go crazy.
Yeah.
Like him being a mob boss was sweet.
Yeah.
That's super cool. Super great idea. Even watching him recruit and build his team, like recruiting all those people, getting Black Chrysanthemum to join him, like
Yeah.
all of that was super cool. I loved that. He's gaining all this respect and stuff. But I mean, we really didn't see him fight till the last episode.
Right.
And one thing that the shows on Disney Plus have been doing really bad, the Marvel or DC or the Star Wars shows, it's been they set all these story arcs and storylines up for a massive chaotic conclusion on the last episode.
Yeah.
They did that with did you watch Hawkeye?
We watched some of it. I didn't finish
Some of it. Yeah, I actually, that one is my favorite of their Marvel shows. I thought it was funny, had some cool action, but the conclusion was like there's so much going on. You're like, what is happening? And that's how they do it with a lot of their shows, where you're like,
yeah.
And I think it's just because they're trying to keep you interested, but
yeah,
they just bite off more than they can chew. If you eat some of these, yeah, there you go. Awesome.
There we go. Build up my health all the way.
Did you ever watch? It's on Disney Plus now. Did you ever watch? It was a Netflix original back in the day, the Daredevil show.
I haven't watched it. No.
That's one
might have
I would
seen a couple
recommend.
episodes back in the day, like when it was originally coming out. But
Yeah, when it originally came out.
I haven't watched it in a long time now.
Yeah, I would recommend that. That's Evan's favorite show, and that is a really good show. Like the other ones aren't as good. I like the first season of The Punisher. The second one I don't even think I finished. But the Daredevil seasons 1 through 3 is really good. So it's dark, very dark.
Okay.
So it's like, yeah, that I definitely recommend. Oh, I hear some shooting, but I don't know
There's
who
some
it is.
people up on the storm, like on that mountain. They're in it right now.
Okay, because I'm in the.
They were shooting it down at somebody.
Okay.
So they're
What?
on the edge here somewhere.
Hope you look. Oh, they're there. Here.
Crap. Get it out.
Yeah, sometimes I do that.
6 people left.
That's including us, so. Well, no, I'm dead, so 5. Somebody might be trying to reboot someone. Oh. Just guarding the van. Huh.
Thought about it.
Yep, he's like, better not. I haven't heard a gunshot forever. They're just running around. I'm gonna throw on a team if he's about to destroy him. Oh, must be on team, yeah. Nope, this is the end. One way or another. Fourth place.
Yeah.
Almost as good as our first round.
It was worth a shot.
That's an honorable way to end. All right, I'm gonna call it a night.
All right, I'll catch you later, man.
Yep, see you later.
See ya.
Bye.
Somebody kill her.